Hello everybody, and welcome back to Crash of the Titans. So yeah, it's definitely been some time since you last you saw any type of post video content from me. And if you saw my recent community post, or actually my two recent community posts. Yeah, you definitely know why I haven't been around that much recently. But I'm not going to, obviously I'm not going to get into it right now. Yeah, I'm finally, but I just, want to go back to what I do best. But anyways, yeah, I'm finally back. It's actually finally, I'm finally back actually doing this again. Yeah, honestly, it definitely feels like at least one or two months, like 1 or 2 months since I last did this. Yeah, it definitely feels like forever, honestly. But hopefully, I'll still be able to post more content by the time this year ends. But anyways, now we have our next move.
While in the air, repeatedly press the A button to spin and slow your fall.
Essentially, this air hover move, you're definitely gonna be using it for quite a bit. Specifically, if you're trying to reach a platform that you cannot just, where you cannot simply just do a regular double jump for. Now, as we go up here, now we're essentially going to get into our third and final means of actually getting 100% completion on like every level.
You destroyed one of the bad guys' surveillance robots. Destroying all of them earns greater reward.
Those guys are essentially like spy bots. Yeah, the enemy, the bots there essentially look like toilets. But anyways, now as you saw, now there are 3 spy bots scattered within the levels, and all you have to do is simply just hit it once, and then they'll go, and then they'll leave. Now, another thing, as you've been seeing, when we actually pick up that glowing totem face thing, now, Crash can actually utilize a really powerful kick. Now, that kick move is honestly not really worth it up against the more smaller enemies like the Ratnicians. But you're definitely gonna be needing it up against the more stronger enemies. Yeah, you'll see what I mean from when we actually get to it. Oh, here we go. Now we've unlocked Old Skool, which is essentially, the move that Crash is usually known for, his spin move. Now, however, though, we cannot simply just use it willy-nilly, because if you use it for too long, he'll get dizzy. But however though, while he does get himself dizzy after a while, however though, that spin move, Crash's spin move, is actually one of the upgrades. Is actually one of his abilities that you can actually get yourself like a that can actually be upgraded with the more mojo that you get. Now, and I guess I should say this as well too, is that if you want to get yourself more of a chance of getting yourself even much more of a high combo, utilizing the spin move is definitely it is honestly your best. It is honestly your best move in order for you to be able to get yourself even much more of a higher combo. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, now as you see, yeah, we definitely got up to at least 30. Yeah, we probably would not have been able to get that much of a high combo if you essentially don't utilize that spin move. But anyways, now we freed Aku Aku.
Thank you, Crash. My powers were useless against them.
Well, you were caged, so yeah.
Dark magic is behind these creatures. Strange things are afoot. Yes, I know I don't have feet. Let's just go already.
Oh, what's that up there? That is something we've never seen before. Well, more so for this game anyway. Anyways, now we've unlocked another ability. The ability to block. Now, as for what that text just told us, now, while we can utilize the block move in order for us to be able to block enemy attacks, now, but however, though, the block will not work up against attacks that are more stronger. Yeah, and you're definitely going to be seeing why that is as we get close to here. Yeah, as the dialogue says here. And now, if we simply press and hold the Z button, then we'll be able to utilize a move that can actually block enemies. That can actually hit enemies that are actually trying to block your attacks. And it is a good thing that we learned that just now, because yeah, using that Z move is definitely going to be useful up against this this mutant, this Spike. The Spike. A combination of a porcupine and a crab. Now, obviously, I get the porcupine part, but I never really get that he was actually also a mutant of a crab, too. Yeah, I didn't really get that until now. But anyways, now we actually get ourselves our introduction to the main gimmick that we're going to be doing a lot in this game. A mechanic called jacking, where we simply just have to defeat the mutant. Now, as you've seen here, now they actually have a star gauge on them. Now, if we the more damage that you do, the higher the gauge will go. And if you leave them, alone for too long, then that gauge will go down. Then once you got that gauge fully up, that gives you the opportunity to be able to jack them. And then once you've jacked that mutant, then you'll be able to view the tutorial for the mutant. Now for Spike in particular, now he has a claw combo where you simply just press the B button at least 3 times. Now, and I guess I should also say this as well too. Every single mutant that you jack in the game also they also have the Z button move on them too, so that they can also attack enemies, attack the other enemies that are also trying to actually block you too. Now and also with that other attack that we just saw from Spike, another attack that we saw at least twice now, where he actually sends it where he actually raises a bunch of spikes. Now as you saw, when we actually use that attack, that purple gauge on top of the green, which is essentially the mutant's health bar. That purple gauge will go down. But however, though, you can actually wait a while until that gauge actually goes back up again. But however, though, you don't actually have to wait. Unless there are other mutants like are currently there, meaning that if you actually jack even more mutants, then you can actually utilize that purple gauge like a bunch of times over and over and over again. Now, here's the thing. About what I said about that kick move, about that powerful kick, that can be used, to defeat the more stronger enemies. The mutants, like mutants that you jack are definitely your best means of actually utilizing that kick move. Because now, when you actually use that kick move on those mutants, it is essentially a one-hit KO move. Yeah, now it is essentially a one-hit KO move. Meaning that you can actually jack them a lot more faster, or take them out a lot more faster. Now and also, as you might have saw, if you wait too long, like to be able to stun, in order for it to be able to jack the stunned mutant. Then they will just disappear, or essentially get a means of actually getting themselves defeated. Now, as you just saw with that little energy, the machine there. Now, when you press down near it while you are jacking, while you have a jacked mutant, that essentially means is that you actually get yourself defeated mutant. Now, usually, those machines usually show up when you actually reach a certain spot within the level that only Crash can do. So yeah, definitely get used to seeing those. Now, once we reach this certain point of a level where it actually fades like this, means that you have officially means that we have finished the level. We have reached the end of a level. Now, as you can also see, now they also show these collectible dolls. The dolls that you've gotten. Now two of them that we already know, aka the Mojo Dojo room, and the red doll that we got just by finding it. And then, as you actually if you actually click on the Crash doll, then you'll be able to see Crash's stats, aka the stuff that currently the progress that you have done so far for the game, and also how many upgrades you've got, how many total mojo, how much mojo you've got, how many jacks you've done, and also the time that you jacked as well. So yeah, that's why you definitely want to collect as many mojo as you can, so that you could be able to see that. Now, I think I will take a look at the artwork mojo. artwork one if I actually really feel like it. Now, and now with these enemy dolls, aka the Ratnician and the Spike doll. Now they actually take it to this little info screen, like, and we essentially have Aku explaining to you. Yeah, we essentially have Aku essentially explaining you how these enemies how these enemies function, and they actually do get themselves like some more dialogue to them. Well, more so specifically some bosses and the smaller enemies. But as for the mutants, they simply just make their weird sounds, the sounds they make. So yeah.
Petty larceny and romance novels. All very bad habits.
Well, I wouldn't say that for romance novels. Well, I wouldn't say romance novels are a bad thing. But anyways, now as you saw within the level where I constantly kept on jacking the spikes, well, that's because these two other dolls here are essentially telling you that now, not only now, when you actually defeat or jack a certain number of enemies, then you'll be able to unlock some outfits. Then you'll be able to unlock more crash Ash outfits. Now, I will try to get those, but no guarantees. But I say, well, but that's it. That's all I'm gonna do for this part. And so thanks, part. I'll see you guys next time.